Hi everyone, so today I will be reviewing the 16-inch UBeesize ring light. This is the box that it came in. Really huge. It seems to be pretty good standard quality. This is the remote that it came in. Very handy there. I am unboxing it as we speak. This is, of course, the adapter. Comes with that. And this is a little extra useful tool for your phone. It comes with this, and it comes with a little Bluetooth remote that you can connect. So that's a plus there. Instructions. Of course, we have the stand here that goes all the way up to 16 inches. And it has instructions for doing this. Actually, these are the instructions for the Bluetooth remote. The instructions for the tripod is actually in here. A lot of products don't really come with instructions, so this is a plus in my book. It has step-by-step on how to proceed with this through the owner's guide. And as you can see, it opens up and you can follow the instructions to continue the process for that. Now, for the biggest tool of them all, the ring lights. It has this little handy function here. It kind of goes up and down where you can adjust it. It has the temperature settings. Now, I haven't quite put it together yet, but I will. And once I do that, I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I am back. And let me just say, the process for assembling this UBeesize stand, it was kind of easy, but there were some minor complications. So, with that being said, this adjustable part, I had to screw this for your cell phone. I had to screw that on here. And let me just turn it around here. If you can see here, this is how you do that. Remember that, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That'll tighten it so that your cell phone can attach to here. And of course, this is the power cord, so it goes in the back. It plugs it to the back. This is where you adjust it. Well, you have to do it from both sides, obviously. To adjust your phone, and you tighten it to, it goes in the opposite direction when you're tightening it. Same thing with the ring size, the light itself. You use the knobs here at the bottom to tilt it. And the hardest part was actually attaching this to the tripod itself. But to do that, it involves unscrewing this until it's completely loose. That's how you take it off anyway. And once you do that, when it's completely loose, when you're putting on, you have to make sure it's turned all the way back before you can set the ring light itself on top of the tripod. That's the part that I struggle with the most. So then as you're putting it on, you can tighten it to make sure you feel it tight on the stand. So now we're going to turn it on. Actually, I thought it would move the actual box here, but it doesn't. Yeah, that just stays put. The only thing that moves when you do that is this. So I'm just going to move that out the way there. So you can actually use the remote or do the temperature settings this way and just slide your finger up and down and see how the colors change. Cool, huh? So the remote does the same thing. Like, I'm going to just turn the brightness down some. And the remote has 100%, 50%, however bright you want it. So I'm going to turn it down. And see, this is the dimmest that it goes. There's 600K, 3000K, and 4500K. And again, you can make each one of those as bright as you want. So that's it. I hope you guys like my review of this. All in all, I think it will be a really good product to get the job done. It's definitely worth a try if you're into whatever videography you like to use it for as far as lighting goes. Again, I said the assembly was simple but slightly complicated, but not too much where you just need tools or anything like that. So thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching my video review. This unit is fairly sturdy. I decided to use an old iPhone 6S to do this video because our phones have gotten so good at color correction in dark situations and that kind of thing that I tried to use an older camera so that hopefully it would show the difference in light colors and that kind of thing. I want to start with my only real gripe about this unit. It's really pretty sturdy, well put together, but the one fatal flaw that I found was that the stem that you're supposed to attach the camera holder to is too long. Alright, so when you get the camera holder onto the ring, there's a good bit of wobble there. I also tried this with a digital SLR that belongs to my wife and had the same problem. And the problem is that the stem is just too long. No matter how much you go, it's completely tightened, there's still too much space there. So let me show you what I did to fix that. So because it's a problem of too much space above this surface that it's supposed to get tight to, I just put a couple of washers there and put it back on and tightened it up, and I'll show you the results. Okay, so now that that's tightened up, it's nice and sturdy. No movement. Otherwise, when you try to pinch and zoom on your camera that is in the ring, you have problems because it would flop around. But a couple of washers underneath, it fixes it, but that is a design flaw. It shouldn't be like that. It should be the right length. All right, this is what it looks like with a camera. This is my iPhone XR. You can adjust the angle of the camera using these two knobs, and you adjust the angle of the light by using the lower knobs on each side as well. You just loosen it, adjust it, tighten it back up. It works great. Let me show you a little bit about how the light can change. You can use the finger controls here and go from very white light to more of a soft light. It's really quite nice. The difference is obviously there are different uses for each of those. If you hit this button here, then it changes it to brightness. It leaves it at the same color temperature but changes the brightness. Alright. So tap it again and it goes back to color temperature. So very versatile. I really like that. Other than the one design flaw with that piece being too long, and that may just be on my unit. I don't have any idea, but pretty easily fixable. You may be able to saw part of it off with a hacksaw, but then you might have trouble with the threads. So my solution was just to use a couple of washers and it tightens down pretty well. The last thing I want to mention is that this unit comes with two remote controls. One is for taking pictures. You see there it has an iOS button and an Android button. It's Bluetooth. You pair it to your camera. You can push it to start and stop or to take a picture. The second one is a pretty nice remote. You have to kind of get around on the front side of it where the receiver is, but it has, you can go to the dimmest, or 50%, or 100%. You can go change the color temperature to very cool or very warm. And so you can do those things, make those adjustments as you are getting ready to start your video, even controlling while you're in the shot. That's it for my video review. If you're looking for something like this, I'm impressed by the quality of the light. It's very bright and not bright enough to wake my dog up, but other than that, it's pretty bright. Have a great day. Thanks for watching my video.
Hi you all, so welcome to my highlight and of course my UBeesize. So I'm gonna turn it on, and warning, this is super light and bright. So here you go. Whoa, this is for 4500K light, and this is the 6001 and 3000K one. So let's start with for 4500. There you go. And this is the brightest, but then you can go a little lower. As you can see, it's going a little lower, and this is the lowest it goes, which is still super bright. Honestly, you can go warm, and it goes a little warmer, but this is the lowest it goes. So literally, this is perfect for like night studios. And then cool, this is the cool one that gives like the light a little bit more coolness to it. And then there's 100%. This is 100%. This is the highest one. And this is the 50% light. But I like to go lower because this is like even hurting my eyes. So on the UBeesize, here in front, you guys can see it, but it has a little screen where you can touch, and it changes the light ring color to different types of color. There has a lot, like another touch screen there where you touch, and then you can change it to like a different like greens and green and other hues that you can check. And like you can do this. So light, so bright. And you can change it here. Then you change it again. It goes lower and bright, a little lower. And I'm going the dimmest because it's too bright in here, and I love just this light is perfect. My favorite color is this one. This is my favorite color. It's just really cool. But what I wish this ring light would have, I think I would wish that it wasn't as bright, that you could go a little bit more lower on the brightness, because it's still super bright and I feel like I cannot enjoy it. The smaller one that I have has like a lower light that literally I feel like I can enjoy that. Like, it's not, my eyes don't hurt. This is like literally like my eyes hurt. Like, it has to be really far from me. But it has a lot of cool features because sorry you guys, it goes taller, and also you can change the ring light to go a little bit more like this, which is wow, game changer. And then your phone can also be changed to be moved a little bit like this, or all the way back so you can see like the back of the things. But I think this is like perfect. So yeah guys, I think it's a really nice ring light, and honestly it's quite great. The only thing I would like consider about this ring light is that it would have less bright. Like, we can lower the brightness of it because it's very high, and literally like your eyes hurt from just seeing it. And I'm gonna show you, if I can go to, oh, I can't go back, but I'll show you guys. Like here, this is the ring light. This is the little screen that I was telling you guys that goes up and down. But I don't have a lot of more time, guys, so I have to leave. But thank you so much for watching.
So I've set everything up and it's super easy to assemble. All the pieces are there. You get your Bluetooth remote control that you can take pictures of on your iOS or Android device. Once you pair it with your phone, you also get a control remote that you can turn on the light. You can like dim it, change the brightness, change the cool or warmth of the ring light, which is really, really helpful. You can dim it, and so you can do different features. You can use different features, but if you, for any reason, prefer to kind of just like adjust it on your own, you actually can adjust it here. So if you touch it, it turns on, which is really a good feature. You can turn it back off there. If I turn it on, I can actually slide my finger on this little measurement right here. So hopefully you can see it, how it's dimming or getting brighter. I think I'm still getting the hang of it, but there it like dimmed and then it gets brighter. And so overall, super excited, super easy. It's like, I guess it's 3 different pieces because the stand all comes in one piece. It's already assembled for you. You just kind of have to figure out which setting and how tall you want it. You attach the ring light, super easy here. And then you attach the phone holder up here. So far it's been super easy to put together and use. And yeah, I can't wait to kind of see how it takes. I'm sure that obviously the quality of the photos depend on your phone, but also the light just looks a lot more potent and powerful than the one I have now, because it's this one is a lot sturdier and like more ring light width, or I don't know what this is, but like, yeah, I guess it's the width of the ring light is better. And so I can't wait to see it. So there you go. Super excited.
So here's the before the light, and here is after. And then this is me playing with the touch tone, cooling effects, and warm. Love it. It comes with this remote. So this is the power button. This is 50. There is a very slight difference between 50 and 100. I don't know if you can tell because it's so bright there. And then we have 4500K. It's more of a yellow. And then we have 3000 and then 6000. What else do we got? We got warm, cool. Honestly, this is awesome. Dimmest setting. And then it comes with this Bluetooth remote that you're able to hook to your phone and take pictures. So this is as tall as it goes. It's insanely tall. I am 5'7" for reference. It's way taller than I am.
Here's a look at the UBeesize tripod. Very easy to set up. It comes with this remote, so you can turn it on. It has different brightness settings. You can do 100%, 50%, dimmest. You can go warm, cool, different settings here, and then you can also adjust it here. It also comes with this, so you can set your phone up here or your camera. It connects to iOS and Android, and then just through Bluetooth, so then you can take a photo away from it and it will connect to your phone. It has these latches here, so for instance, if you want to make it go taller, you can go up, just a sec, and then you close it back up. So just to give you an idea, and it can even go taller and then back down. This can move around however you like it, so can this. Really well made.
This is my new ring light that just came in from Amazon today. I really like it. It has good quality. It was pretty easy to set up. It's good when I have to do videos, and the way it looks, the way it works is really cool. You can put your phone on the back like I did with mine right here. Screw it on, and then once you screw it on, you can adjust it however you want down here. And then with this remote right here, you could turn it light on and start making videos. And I really like it because it helps the lighting in my videos. I would give this, if I could, since I am rating it, I would give this a 10 out of 10.
Donc voilà, j'ai reçu l'article comme prévu. Et là, le bouton, il ne marche vraiment pas. J'appuie, normalement, ça devrait allumer et éteindre d'ici, ça ne marche pas. Et je devais avoir cette télécommande avec la petite aussi, que j'ai pas reçue. Donc là, je pense qu'il y a un problème. Et déjà, regardez, le produit, il est endommagé. Je pense qu'il a déjà été utilisé et retourné. Et on me l'a vendu au même prix. Ne prenez pas ce produit-là. Soit c'est le vendeur qui fait de la merde, ou bien je sais pas comment ça se passe, mais comment on peut envoyer ça à quelqu'un, ou bien je ne sais pas moi, mais évitez de prendre ce produit-là.